Yoga for healing. Let's get into this. Prime Creator, protect me with your golden cord of protection. Also send protection for those warriors that are watching. I love you so much, self-existent one. Focus my thoughts and guide my words as well as my hands as I go beyond the veil. Allow me to see clearly and speak to where it is heard. I celebrate the truth shown. I call upon those of the highest light, above, in the middle, and below. What is it that we need to know? Holy Spirit Divine, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, Master Teachers, what is it that we need to know this day? Coffin, first card out. Endings for new beginnings and some fatalities. We are aware that karma is being handed out. We are aware that spell work is being sent back. We are aware that we are protected. Courthouse situation. An issue going on with the courthouse situation concerning a death. And someone has this woman in their mind. Someone they may be studying, taking notes on, or reading up about. This doesn't belong in here. What is it that we need to know about this courthouse and these endings and these new beginnings? A mature man who's not a thief. Knows something about what's being held up in a courthouse and how some changes have to be made or are being made for a mature woman. One last card. Expectations of a female. And then there is a main male at the bottom of the deck. So this ending. It's the ending of a courthouse situation that's being blocked. A mature man is aware of this situation. Someone that's honest, they're not a liar, they're not a thief. Or someone that was not able to steal something. They're seeing some changes or making some changes, moving things around. Possibly for a mature woman. And there's also another woman, maybe the same woman, that has some expectations. What about this coffin? Unexpected money and ending. Something is going on concerning finances in a court situation that's ending the expectations of a woman that's sitting and waiting. Possibly the same woman that had these expectations of gaining this unexpected income. What about this courthouse that's blocked? What about this courthouse situation that's blocked? Card on the floor. There's officials involved, possibly police, government officials, something to do with the courthouse. And we have a rich man in reverse. possibly this official person that's not so official, that's not becoming a rich man as they were thinking. This mature man who portrays himself as an official person, maybe just a father figure, but someone that has been throwing their weight around, their authority. What about this mature man? What about this mature man? This mature man has a small child that's ill. Or this mature man is, they have a child that's dealing with an illness. This man is not, what about this thief? Thief in reverse. Not a thief, and they also are homeless. They've gotten sad news. So this man, this mature man, has something to do with blocking this courthouse situation. They're not rich. They may be trying to block this court situation because of their finances and because they're dealing with a sick child and homelessness while getting more bad news. What about these changes? What are these changes? Wow. These changes were about big luck and finances in this legal matter. I had figured that. Something has ended for a female that was expecting some unexpected cash in a court situation. Something that's being blocked by the father who's not a rich man. This mature man has a small child that's ill. And this man is not a thief, a liar, but they're homeless. And some changes are coming in for this man of big luck with this legal matter. What about this mature woman? What about this mature woman? This mature woman is single. There's no main male in her life. And she has nothing to do with this court situation, but she must be on the mind of one of these energies. But she has nothing to do with this situation of the homelessness and these misfortunes. But someone that's on the outside of it. What about these expectations of this woman here? What about these expectations that have come to an ending? What about these expectations? Sad news in reverse about their work. They're not getting sad news about what work they're doing, how they're moving. They're not getting any sad news about that, but they are getting success in love. And a home. Something that they wanted to obscure. That's why this main male is over here. But expectations. She knows she's not getting bad news. She's aware that love will be coming into her and her life will be upgrading. This is what she knows that she can expect on her journey with a main male. So we have this situation here of this man that's dealing with a court situation. Who's not rich, but has something coming in. Interesting. There's knowledge being shared. They're aware of something unsaid. What about this ending? What about this funeral and this unexpected income in reverse? They're getting news, information on this. There's some documents that are being looked at. That's what's holding up this court case. There's documents being looked at. This main male may have brought it to awareness of these documents. These documents concerning a death and money that you're aware of, but it's being brought to attention. They weren't expecting it. No one was looking for it. This deceit. No one was looking for it. But someone brought it to their attention, these documents. And now the courthouse is being held up by this man, an official person, a father figure, someone of authority, who's not rich but honest. What do we need to know about this court situation and this man? Whoa. This man is committed to this. This man is completely committed to this. What about this mature man and this child? This illness. Whoa. This illness that caused a death. Wow. Documentation of this ending. And they were expecting something from this ending. And they have document proof of this. They have proof, a will, some kind of document, that they were supposed to receive something. And they have the proof, evidence. This is what's holding up this court situation. This man, this official person with authority who's not rich but is committed to this. They're not getting rich. Maybe they're not making money off of this by doing this. This is all about the kindness of their heart, of their maturity. This could also be read that a man mature enough, old enough to know that was being immature, and his immature actions caused him an illness that ended him. He's no longer able to steal or have control over this house. Oh, shit. He may also have a small child that is sick and on their deathbed. This man is loyal. Give me a card on this small child. Let's get more confirmation, clarification on this small child energy. Okay. Yeah. Yep, it's that man. It's the man. He's old enough to know. This mature man is immature. But this is the man that's ill, who became ill and died. It may have been someone that, this may even be it may have been a death, and this female was not expecting any kind of income, finance from this death, but there's documentation. The court, someone dealing with the court, an official person, has something to do with blocking that information being shared to prevent them from becoming rich. They felt like if they got the money, they would definitely get a commitment. There's a lot going on here. Give me a card on this. Not a thief, and not having authority over this home, or not having control, or not having a home. Let's end it. Excuse me. Something's been cut out. Something was removed. Give me a card on this sickle. Give me another card on this sickle with the thief in reverse and the home in reverse. Their abundance. This was all about preventing abundance, because they felt like you gaining this abundance from this will, from this death, preventing you from becoming wealthy and gaining a commitment of someone mature. There's something here. I'm picking up several stories here. They could have even sent in, this mature man could have even sent in an immature main male that was sick to cause you an ending. But there's an ending to this thief. Or because you're not a thief, you're not like them. You have nothing to do with this, except for what